I mean, it's. I need to read the question properly.
Dude's funny.
It's like it comes up about as often as every other number now.
He was messaging me a bunch like last night because like it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. He was still like downstairs at the bar, looking at the TVs.
Where's he
like
gone?
Atlantic City.
Oh, he's gone to AC. Okay.
Yeah. But like all his buddies and all his friends were sleeping, and I'm like, bro, go to bed. Like, what are you still doing up? And he kept messaging me and he kept distracting me because I was trying to play alt shot last night. Kept fucking me up. I'm like, hey, jerk. Hold up 1 second, my bad.
No, go on. I'm messaging him back anyway.
Oh. Alright. My thumb's wrong side.
Oh. Yeah. I'd have thought that win would have done a little more.
Yeah, I've been off this weekend. I haven't really been playing great.
Yeah, I've been off for a few days as well because I've just had a new internet fitted today actually. No, my
Thank you.
Yeah, no, the old one was costing like 25 a month more than this one's going to cost. You know, like because
Isn't that funny?
It's ridiculous. Like for the first 2 years, you sign a new contract, you get it for like half the price.
Yeah.
I don't. Does it work the same over there?
Yeah. But then if you're with them for 20 years, you get jack shit.
Yeah, Get it. Yeah.
Nice.
It really doesn't make any sense to me. It's like,
nope.
I've been with Virgin Media for 7 or 8 years, and I got a bill last month, and it was like £53, and I was like, and like, I see them advertising all the time. Oh, you know, for the first 2 years, it will be £23.99. So I rang them. I was like, this is bullshit. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, why can't you do me? Oh, please don't.
Oh no.
I was like, why can't you do me a deal? And they was like, alright. I was like, well, I'll just go with BT then. And it was like, well, like, you know, you don't. I was like, no, fuck, like, I'll just go with another company. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'll come back to you in 2 years once my discount with them runs out.
Right.
And see if you want to give it to me then. So yeah, that's what I've done. I mean, I was threatening them to do it for the last 6 months, and it was like more of like it's hassle to. But
Yeah.
that's what they want it to be. They want it, so I thought, no, fuck it. I'm removing that shit.
So, for what I do for a living, I have to talk to those providers quite often here. And one of them locally around here, I feel like has a pretty good monopoly because of the only cable provider in this area. But I remember, I mean, you can still get like just regular phone, like there's phone internet still available. So, but they're the ones that are putting in fiber, so it's comparable.
Yeah.
But I remember I told somebody one time because they were telling me how much problems they were having with this company, and I'm like, just call them on the phone, you know, talk to them a little bit about what's going on, and then tell them that you just want to cancel. And what they should do is ask you, oh well, we can give you some discounts if you stay, you know, this and that and this and that and this and that. Nope. That one fucking time, for whatever reason, they said, all right, cool, and they just started canceling their service. And I'm like, oh shit, man, I didn't mean that, my bad. Like, oh my god, dude, of course, it's the one time.
No, Virgin were trying to talk me into staying. They was like,
Yeah,
you know,
they always try to.
They've got fibre optic, but luckily in my area, Sky and
Come on, back down.
BT Internet, they've also got fibre optic. So it's like, okay, well. Well.
Oh god, why didn't that roll back off of this shit? God damn.
I would have thought it would have. 15. I thought this was a full shot.
Damn. Alright, stop. Alright, fucking get off. Jesus Christ. Come on.
I don't know how I passed that.
Me neither. I don't know how I parred that either after I fucking...
No, I went in the water though, and I...
Yeah?
Did I do... Yeah, did I do something wrong on the settings maybe?
I don't know, it was a par 5. Was it a par 5?
It was, yeah.
I mean, it's always possible. Just sucked because then that means you would have gotten an eagle. How's Cap?
I played with them just before the internet got cut off. So what was that?
Yeah.
3 days ago? Yeah, I've been without internet for 2 days, so... yeah, 3 days ago. Yeah, he's good.
I haven't played with him in probably more than a month.
Really?
Yeah.
I did message him earlier on today as well.
I mean, I know he still gets on because, like, I'm trying to play more of the society, and I see him always getting on there, and of course he ends up kicking ass.
Do you know what? Just hit him up with a message on WhatsApp.
I have before. I just don't think he's playing at the same time that I'm playing, you know? I just think he's just busy.
he's getting on a lot on the weekdays. He's not on very much on the. I mean, obviously I'm not. I haven't really been on the weekends either. But
yeah. Well, I know he used to mostly play not on the weekends, so. But you know, he would get on occasionally, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
it just seems kind of weird. He actually is playing. I remember at one point in time he hated playing with like just randos from that group, but now anytime I've got on, he's in that group, just playing with people. So nice shot.
See that? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, no, I think you're just missing him. Yeah, so like, I think that happens if you can't see anyone else is on.
Yeah.
I said to him before, do you think you're the only one who? Because I've ended up not realising he's on before a few times, and I've obviously been appearing offline, and then we've ended up like running into each other. And I said to him, do you not realise that other people appear offline too? Try messaging people, douchebag. But then I could have let him know I was on too.
Yeah.
It's a double.
I mean, usually if I don't know, I'm showing offline right now just simply because I knew I was gonna hop on and play with you, but most time if I'm on, I just, I have my online settings.
I appeared online, I don't know, I think 7 or 8 days ago maybe a week ago. May have been longer. And a whole bunch of people from GTA started messaging me. So
I still get invites from Starbuds on GTA.
Yeah. Starbucks was one of them. I think his message was, "Oh, you're still alive," and I'm like, well, "Yeah, I'm alive."
Anytime I get
I'm not coming to play GTA.
Anytime I get an invite from him, any chance I get in the, because the only way I can send him an invite to this game is like when I'm trying to set up a party match or whatever. So I'll just send him an invite, even though I know he's not going to join it, but I always just send it to him just to fucking fuck with him.
Yeah, so that it gets in his way during a race or something.
Yeah, dick. Like, he's doing the same shit to me.
If I appear online, I start getting spam with invites from him. And I feel bad because I like Starbucks, so I don't want to ghost them if he invites me to a party either.
Yeah.
So then I jump in and I'll end up getting on.
So I didn't mind playing with him. I remember actually when we first started playing this game, he played it for a little while, but he wasn't very good at it. He didn't like it.
You have to. No one's good at this game at the beginning. You have to practice.
I know, but he was really bad. Like, I was looking at some old clips that I saved, like when I first started looking at the stupid shots that I was saving at that point in time. Like, oh yeah, that was a great shot, you fucking idiot. But anyways, there was a lot of times it was where it was like 4 of us, and then one of us was Starbuds, and he was always like, not even shitting you, like 20 some over. And we weren't playing great either, but like he was just gone.
I think he was just probably expecting it to play like GTA golf.
Yeah, I think he was, yeah.
Which, to be honest with you, probably all of us on day one of getting the game would probably have preferred. But
oh yeah,
you have to give it a minute. And you get used to this and you realise, oh yeah, it does make sense that you can't just spam it while the ball is going through the air and it will move.
Fuck.
You actually have to line the shot up before you shoot, and then
yeah, like real golf.
If you want it to move in the air, you better put some curl on that shit. Ooh, this is a nice little.
And I've always said, I mean, this game is far from the real game of golf. for sure, but in the aspects of the game, as far as that goes, I feel like this has done a good job of...
Yes.
Holy shit. Nice shot. It has done a good job of mimicking the sort of difficulties you would have in real life. I mean, you know, I don't know.
There's plenty of real golfers that like this game. We've played them like Serial, and I think like there's loads of people that play golf in real life that say this is...
Come on. But I mean, I think that's what keeps me hating this fucking game so much and coming back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's how I try to keep getting through to KC. It's like not everybody plays lights out all the time. Like even Cap has bad days. I've seen it.
Oh yeah, KC and captaincy the other day on skins, and even the game before when me and captaincy played alone, I beat him by 5 shots. I beat him by 5 shots, and on the skins, I think he took 600 and I took all the rest.
I don't think he does well in skins for some reason.
No, he does. He's, you know. That's awful. Come on.
I don't know, it ended up being alright.
Luna, I can't beat him right now.
I can beat Luna, but that's just because we play so much together.
I really can't remember the last time. Oh, come on. Oh, I got lucky there, I think. Oh no, it's gone. I really can't remember the last time I beat him.
Well, there's definitely a lot of other good players in that thing too.
Where's Dougalo been on? Has Dougalo been getting on?
Yeah, he was on last night. I was actually playing with him. He was the one I was playing 2v2 with.
Done the same as me.
Come on. Such a tough lie. I should have.
Yeah, horrible.
I don't know. I don't even know how I should have played that any better.
Oh wow. Oh, please sit, stay.
Damn it. Fucking short. So you're gonna be on Saturdays more often? No?
Well, next week for sure, because I know I've got another daytime shift during the day. But yeah, then I'll probably be moving off of it again. It's like basically they've put me back to Monday, Tuesdays off. I was going to be on Thursday, Fridays off for this month now in my old place, and then moving on to Friday, Saturdays, like I said. But now I've got to do another 3 or 4 months before I'm back onto that. Because we roll forward each month. So I think I told you before. So you know, like while I'm on Monday, Tuesdays, next month it will be Tuesday, Wednesday.
You get like a
Thursday.
long week in there, then that.
Yeah,
and that changeover, yeah. I don't know, that can't be that bad though. I kind of wish my schedule would change every once in a while. It's kind of annoying being the same old bullshit hours. But I can't do anything on, and I got so much shit to do to like.
Well, no, I mean you wouldn't want my schedule, trust me, because look, I get a long weekend sometimes, but also sometimes to move on to my new days off, I have to do a 6-day week.
Yeah. I don't mean necessarily your schedule. I just wish in general my schedule would have some variance in it occasionally. It'd be nice, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, having weekdays off sometimes is nice. You know, it's not all it's cracked up to be, having every weekend off.
Yeah, no, my brother works Wednesday through Sunday.
Yeah,
so he gets Monday and Tuesday off, and that's awesome. Like I wish I had that, because there's so much, like I said, there's so much shit I have to do, but I never have time to do it because
it's so much easier to get it done on a Monday or a Tuesday because everyone else is at work.
Come on.
So I mean, everyone else is at work. You know that. Like, if you need to go out and do shopping or bank, like anything out in the real world and go out to the shop, like, it's empty out there.
This is the course that comes up in Divot Derby once in a while.
Yeah, I just play the high rollers and play 3 holes of this course. That's what made me think of it. I haven't played it very often. I don't think I've ever really played it.
It's not a very easy course, really.
Here's their 3-wood.
Oh, come on.
Not sure where this one's gonna end up. Could be rough.
No, it's not.
Here on the
I mean, I put us on the number 3 pins. I mean, maybe sometimes just leave that shit. not enough. Oh, lovely.
And this is your third shot.
Oof.
This putt is flirting.
You know what? You know what it was today in London? Fucking it's Gay Pride weekend in London today.
Oh yeah?
Streets was just. Yeah, I love how the news, like on news as well. It's like people pack the streets of London. No, what happened was there was a whole bunch of people in London. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying people weren't there for the Gay Pride parade, but people weren't packing out the streets. The streets were packed out because people were trying to get to their destinations, and you couldn't actually get there because of Gay Pride. Like I was trying to walk past while Gay Pride was going on, and I heard people like having a go at me because like I wasn't stopping to clap. It's like I'm fucking late for work here. Fucked up.
Yeah, I can imagine living in a big city like that.
It's horrible. They close all the roads. They. Yeah.
I like my city. It's not too big, but it's big enough, and nobody gives a fuck about it.
Nebraska, yeah.
Yeah, Omaha.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Yeah. Wide open, that's for sure. Where you guys are like crammed on top of each other like sardines. We're fucking spread out.
Yeah. This is true.
Have you lived in London your whole life?
Yep.
Would you ever move anywhere else?
I would love to.
Would you prefer to be out like in the country, or would you?
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, that's such an easy setup for work. I mean.
Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, if today was my day off, if I was on Saturday, Sunday's off, you would never catch me going out today. I just wouldn't go out.
Right.
Because I don't like going out into crowds like that. I don't like that. I literally had to fight my way through today to get to work.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of crowds either. But again, that's why I don't mind the size of my city, because I can usually avoid that kind of shit whenever it's going on. Like I'm sure where you're like like right in the middle of like the city. Like I am technically in the middle of my city, however, it's not built up in the same way, like I said, where everybody's concentrated into a small area. Fuck.
Oh. Oh.
Fucking creamed it, man. That is one thing I wish I was able to do, like you and Serial.
What's that?
To just turn on the game and just start playing and kind of generally have a feel for everything.
Yeah, I think you would.
It takes me so long to get things figured out, and then by the time I get everything that I've been working on figured out, I lose everything else that I had before.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And then I'm just in like a roller coaster up and down the whole weekend.
Oh,
I fucking yelled at Hart this weekend.
You what?
Cause I yelled at him like a few times.
One sec, hold that 1 sec, hold that thought. I just need to go pee and fill my drink up.
Yeah.
I need to hear this. I need to hear this.
Fuck, man.
Alright man, go on, tell me. What happened?
Oh, he was my partner, and it was my second game I was on last night.
Right.
And we were playing against Doug and who's that, Clutch? Yeah, Clutch.
Yep.
And they're really good, I mean they were playing well, so I'm like I'm trying to play well also.
Most players are going to be struggling to beat them too.
But of course, here's Hart, as I'm trying to like measure out a shot, right? Of a shot where he put me in like heavy rough. Like not a great lie. But all of a sudden he's trying to tell me what to do. And I swear, as soon as he did, as soon as he did that though,
Other players?
as soon as he did that though, I'm telling you, it like threw me off. I just couldn't, I don't know, I just couldn't get it figured out after that. The whole fucking game. But I yelled because he was like, I don't know, I don't understand how you just, I don't know, like the way that he does the game is he's able to get on, you know, he gets on almost every day, you know, plays this game on a regular basis. So he's able to keep those kind of things fresh in his mind for what he has to do for certain situations. Where I'm not able to do that. And I was trying to get it through to his head that like I'm still trying to figure it out my own. Almost every time I get, it's like I'm relearning how to fucking play to an extent every time. Some weekends it comes faster or with less trouble, and other weekends it just either never comes or it's very difficult. And I blame that all on my thumb.
Yeah, of course. No, was it an alt shot you guys were playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He just didn't get why I wouldn't want, like, I don't know. Like I said, and I had to like tell him that I play the game differently than he does. The way what he's telling me to do is not going to be necessarily what I do. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, of course. Also, it's rich to put someone in a bad spot and then try and tell them what shot to play.
well, he wasn't like trying to tell me what shot to play, but he goes like, "Oh, don't hit it with that. Don't hit it with that." And I was like, I had just got into the screen. I was just looking at everything, and I was measuring because I knew that I needed to go up 2 clubs, and I wanted to see how the green was acting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, chill.
No,
like,
the thing, yeah, I've got into it with him as well. He doesn't know what you're doing to the shot.
yeah, right, yeah.
Putting on backspin, topspin.
Mm-hmm.
There could be a whole bunch of things you're doing to manipulate the shot. And the person that has the best view is the person who's on the shot because they got the triangle button and they can actually see what's up. Tell me that's good. Come on.
That's a good shot.
I needed the heart for that one. Actually, he messaged me today. I just got a random message from him saying, "Feel like I don't even know you anymore." When he's gonna play some golf with me.
Wow. He must have been really lonely.
Well, I know KC's been playing with him, and he's got him on Instagram. A few times he's been like, "Oh, should we get the heart in here?" And I was like, "Oh, I really ain't got time, to be honest." That's nice.
Thank you.
Come on.
It's crazy. And there's not a lot of people that, you know, kind of bother me to that. Like I said, that throw me off. That I was drinking a little bit, and I was trying to get into a good mood and everything. Just for whatever reason, man, he just threw everything off, man, and it just.
You're not the only one. Probably there's other nights where it would just go in one ear and out the other.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it can be annoying, especially if you.
Yeah.
But do you know what? You kind of want to get shit figured out for yourself as well.
Yeah, right. Like,
you might have more. You might have the rematch, and then the second game, like, and the third game, if they're good matches and they're close, even if you get beat. But that kid's so scared of getting beat. It's unbelievable. That's why he always goes.
Yeah,
he would never do a 4-man stroke and just, you know, every man for himself taking their own shot.
So catch this. After we had our like first game of 2v2, Clutch had to leave, and so we were sitting there with 3, and we were gonna try to find a 4th. And you know how Doug goes off and smokes. So he went off and smoked, and I just ran down to refill my drink, and
motherfucker left.
No, he's setting up a Stableford, a 4v4 matchup. So it's Stableford. So, and basically what it is that you add up the scores, I guess, of the total, you know, whatever coins or whatever you get.
Yeah, but where did he find 5 other players?
He found a way. Well, it's just in the group. But I thought it was funny because like we were ready to play, me and Doug together, 2v2 against him and whoever else. Yet he found a way to just to have both of us on his team, pretty much.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, and if it's like, I don't know. If he's playing good, I don't know. That's where it pisses me off the most, because he's all like, "Oh yeah, I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh my God,
no,
look at that.
Amazing.
One time.
I've never really seen him play. He always manages to find a way to get the best partner as well.
Yeah, there's been times where like he wants to join. Like there was a time where it was me, Luna, and KC, and he wanted to join, and he did not want to be KC's partner. So of course I ended up being Casey's partner, and then he played with Luna, and they just fucking destroyed us. And you know, he feels so good about himself. Yet that whole time I'm just like hitting badass shots just to try to keep us in it. But you know how Casey just he just wasn't having it that night.
It breaks your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah. And like I said, it's just I don't know. He only sees when he's having good shots, but like if somebody else is having good shots, then no, he's not about that.
Yeah.
And then if your shot is off a little bit when you swing it or like that, he goes, "Oh, he should have just done this," you know, should have done this. But like I don't say that shit when he does the same fucking thing.
It's like it's like Luna says, "Oh, you just gotta let him go."
Yeah, I told him. You know, when he was right off the bat, when he was actually trying to tell me how to, like, he was like, "Are you actually gonna hit it with that?" The first words that came out of my mouth is like, "Heart, I will mute you if you need me to." And fucking Doug just started cracking up laughing.
No, but you know. It really, people want to get on here, unwind, and just play their game.
Come
on.
Yeah, I mean,
just play their game and take credit for their own good shot.
Don't get me wrong. I get that there's going to be a little stress when it comes to it because of it is a game. You're competing. It's competitive. But yeah, like you said, at the same time when. Like, there's not a lot of people that actually get under my skin, but for whatever reason, when he does that shit, it truly does. Otherwise, I can pretty much play with anybody. Like, there's not many people that bother me, honestly. Like, I know there's probably more people that bother you, just because I know there's people you don't like playing with, but...
Yeah, I mean...
But like I said, it's different people. Different people react different ways to different people. You know,
I mean, it's a completely different.
Yeah.
I mean, I only really play with yourself, Luna, Casey, Steve, Serial.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, it's quite rare that I'll be on with anyone else, really. I won't bother going in the group trying to find people now.
I guess there is some other good players that have joined
No,
up in
I've
there
seen. I've seen. There are some real good players.
though. And it sucks because it's like, I don't know. Usually when I'm getting on Fridays, if I get on Fridays, it's just me and Luna. So it's just him, him and I, we're just playing 1v1s over and over again. And it's kind of nice because that rhythm actually helps me, I think, get a lot of things figured out fairly quickly. But I think that's why I've had so much trouble this weekend, was because I didn't have that, So I was thrown right into the fire 2v2. But I mean, like, that's when I feel like I will want to go play other people, because then I'm playing well enough that I'm confident in everything.
I feel like this is great for a little game. And if there was 4 of us, I would say just have a little 4-person thing, and then get the 2v2 going, and like get the competitiveness going.
Yeah, no, we didn't do any sort of stroke game. God damn. Probably should have, but...
Yeah, that kid never wants to play 4-man stroke and just see what's up. I think I had, it was me, him, Captain C, someone else before, and I was like, and he was trying to say what teams it should be. He was like, well, I feel it should be me and Cap, like obviously Captain C.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, well, look, let's just get a 4-man 9-hole going, stroke. And I said, first and last can be together, and second and third can be together, like, and obviously we got the 2v2 going, him and Captain C versus me and whoever else was there. He has a tendency just to get his way.
No, and it's almost to the point to where I just that's one of the things I just let him go. I'm like, Hart, you pick the course, you set it up, I don't care. It's actually nice because most of the time it's me setting it up.
Yeah,
when I'm playing with other people, but
you just let him do it at that point.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, fine, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna put the wind down low. We don't, and like KC will pipe up. Oh, usually we leave it on default. Oh, but we don't want these 15-mile-per-hour winds like what you got right now. But it's on default. It's random. Is what it is. You just let him go. That's in general what I let it happen. And I swear that Desiree chick, that's like his sister or some shit. She's just as bad.
But she's not as abrasive about it, I don't mind playing with her.
She's not.
She's a little more chill about it.
She won't be trying to tell you what shots to play either.
Right. Like I said, anytime I'm playing, he joins the party or like that. Like I said, I'll say all that shit like, all right, here, you pick it, you set it up and everything. But I'm really trying my hardest to be as condescending as possible when I'm saying that. So he realizes that I'm like, dude, you're just annoying me, and I'm just gonna let you do this because you're annoying.
Yeah, I think the last time I played, Johnny was there and that Desiree chick was there, and like there was a whole bunch of them, and they were talking about getting the 4 versus 4, and it took like 45 minutes.
Dude, oh my god.
Which group of 4 goes with who, and it's like Jesus fucking Christ, this is not fun anymore.
I mean,
this is not fun.
It took a while, but I will say he got everything set up on that one thing fairly quickly because, oh god damn it, fuck. Because right when Doug came back from smoking, it just worked out. We were just ready to go, but
no, I mean, if it can be done soundly, I mean,
yeah, I mean. It depends on who's in there. I couldn't see it being smooth if Johnny's in there anywhere, unfortunately.
No. And of course, I ended up with Johnny and somebody else. And Johnny and this other person are going backwards and forwards with this conversation. Johnny ends up lagging out, and I just lost my shit because it took nearly an hour
Mm-hmm.
or maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, like more like half an hour to 40 minutes. Anyways, like, so I just absolutely lost my shit and just, like, you know, and I just left the fucking place and like, it's
Yeah.
like, oh man, where did you go? And Johnny's like, oh, you know, dealer, you know, like, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to just get a game of, like, one game of golf in.
Right. Yeah.
One game.
Yeah, like you. Yeah. He doesn't realize that you're just hopping on to play. You're not. You know. Again, like I was saying earlier, I wish I could do the same thing like you do, where you just hop on, you just play, You know, if I'm gonna get on, I have to commit to playing for a while. Otherwise, I just don't feel like.
If there was a 4v4 worth having, like say it was like me, you, Luna and Steve, like Cat, and then there was like, and the Heart came along with like Doug and Clutch, and there was that's a 4v4
that'd be fun. Yeah.
worth having.
Yeah.
But when it's just a whole bunch of like randos who don't know each other, it's like, why don't you just split and just...
Well, like I said, to be fair, the people that he did join, or that he did get to invite, were pretty good. I mean, that other team actually ended up beating us, but that was mostly because of my fault. I actually sort of not purposely sabotaged by going into the water because I went for a shot that I really had no business trying, but I was like, I just want to see. End up going in the water, like, oh, dang it, gosh.
Did you not want to listen to the Heart's training?
Oh, I think I had him muted. Surprisingly though, too, it was he had everybody in the same fucking party, but everybody was fairly like quiet and cordial too, which is not normal. Which is why I usually don't like being in that also, because I'm just like, just do it and then let us know what your scores are. You know, we don't need to be in the same party. It gets confusing when everybody's like, oh, nice shot, or oh my god, and they get all excited, and it's like nothing to do with the game you're in.
That's another thing when you got the 4v4 going, and it's, you know...
Fuck, man.
It's not as satisfying kicking somebody's ass when you can't actually kick their ass on screen properly.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Desi's set up like tournaments and stuff too, and it's like, she messaged me one time. She goes, "How come you never do the giant?" I'm like, I can't. At that point in time, I couldn't commit to playing in a tournament. Like, if I were to say play well and move on, you know, that would be a few hours. That's just randomly scheduled by her, you know what I mean? It's not like anything that I can...
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of need the whole night free.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, you need to not be playing golf, so like, you know, or be having a good golf, like, you know, so that you're ready to be...
Well, I just, the times that they were doing it was like in the middle of the afternoons on Saturdays, and I was busy at that time. I just couldn't do it. But like, I'd be on later on that Saturday evening, you know, I just couldn't do that. So I'd hear everybody talk, oh my fucking god.
It's a bit like why I kind of much prefer, like, I play quite a bit of poker, so I much prefer having a cash game. Because you've got so much more freedom, as opposed to doing a tournament. Because you go and you do a tournament, like, you know, you got to do the first 4 levels, then they give you a 20-minute break, then you've got to go back, sit there for 2.5 hours, then they're like, okay, go for a quick 25-minute like dinner break, and like you got no freedom for like a whole day. And if you're gonna run well and play quiet,
yeah.
Like you're basically dictated to the whole, like, for 2 days. Like what you can.
It is your job at that point.
Like, yeah, because you've played well, so at this point you need to commit to it. Oh, that's gonna go right. Oh, that could be a little.
Although I feel like on that kind of situation, the farther you get, I feel like the easier it is to do. You know, you're like, oh shit, I'm actually gonna, you know.
Yeah, it is, but you know, it's the whole point of it is freedom.
Right. Fuck.
Do you know what? That's worked out.
Yeah, that actually did end up being. That was red fast. That ended up being better than I thought it was going to be.
No, I see it was. It must have been fast, but
Damn.
that works out alright. I'm not here very good shots now. No. Should be.
Oh. I'll tell you what though, the times that I enjoy the most when I'm playing this game is to when I'm just feeling everything and I just know everything's, and it's continuous. Like there's been nights to where I get to that point and it doesn't matter what game I'm playing. I'm just playing literally. I'm just playing golf and everything's just hitting decently, you know what I mean? And on those kind of nights, it's like I never want to get off. Like, can I just stay on forever? Because I feel like it doesn't even matter if I get off for an hour. If I come back, that's gone.
Oh, you mean like your momentum's gone?
Yeah, my like all the like just everything as far as like just my touch, my timing, my reads, everything is just off by a little bit, no matter what.
Yeah.
So that whenever I'm playing like that, that's.
I never really get to that point. I always have like a couple of hours peak point. I feel like you know where I peak.
Yeah, it hasn't happened in a while to me, but yeah, that's usually what happens to me. There's a peak.
But I don't. That's kind of weird. Like you know, why can't you play like that the whole fucking time?
Dude,
you know?
I don't know. It's like different. Like I could play the same course the next weekend that I was just baller on, you know, fucking what, 15 under or something like that, and I could be like, you know, 2 under. Just because it's just a different weekend. I don't know.
It's strange.
I do love when I'm playing like that because at that point I'm just like, who's on? Who's on? Let's play. You know what I mean? Because I'm ready. Oh shit! Sit
nice
down.
line.
Hit that pin.
Wanted it to hit that pin. Yeah.
Oh yeah, come on down. I am struggling to just get another fucking birdie.
Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this. This now should definitely come back if I go this side. Yeah, you bitch. I shouldn't have put so much back on it. Oh, heavy as well. Oh, well.
And you're kind of up. What's that YouTube channel you said that you get courses from?
Respawn Sports.
Do they do other stuff?
He does some baseball stuff.
I just didn't know if you like had different all sports games or something like that, because
No, I think he does. One sec.
damn it, I hit it too fucking soft. Nope, maybe not.
Oh, we got it.
I'll take an eagle.
Oh, I'll share a video of this. You can just click on him. If you can just subscribe.
Oh,
to them or
he just plays those courses. That's how you see him. Like he doesn't just like list them out.
Oh, yeah. You just eagle yours.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, yeah. So he puts up a new course every couple of days.
How does he pick them? He just.
I think he goes off the TGC course. I'm really not sure, but he never really chooses a bad one.
Yeah. Stop.
Yeah, he never chooses a bad course. It's like,
Is he British?
no, oh, fuck. No, he's American.
Okay.
Wow. Either that or Canadian, but he's one of the two.
North American.
How'd you know?
That just covers United States and Canada. I guess and Mexico, but pretty sure he's not Mexican.
No. If you listen to his accent, he must be American. He's not even that good, to be honest with you.
There's a few streamers that I watch that aren't great, but
I think he plays on a higher set. I think he's playing on the master mode, and I think he goes back between pro and master. So sometimes I know he doesn't have the power percentage on, so you know that can be a little harder. I'll get in. Well done.
oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I've tried playing on other settings in other societies, apart from you know, not playing on
pro.
pro. Yeah, but I do not find it like the fun element is gone.
Yeah. That's how it is for me. Like anytime, because that's another thing that Hart does all the time. Like, what, you guys want to play without a swing meter? And it's like, bro, I don't know.
No.
At that point, it's like I'm not having fun anymore because I'm just. You want to talk about thrown off? I'm really thrown off then because I'm like,
Yeah, I want to play on the pro setting with the no putt previews on the 1.55. That's all I want. Like, maybe I could find it fun if I started playing on. No, I don't think I could. I like the setting we play on.
I don't feel like I'm good enough to do that yet. Now, like Luna, I think he could do that, and of course Cap, I know he does it. But
no, it's not even like good enough. I feel like this is hard enough. I remember Full Force said something about it. When we're going to move up to Master, and it's like, well, dude. Like, what are you getting on? What are you averaging on pro? Like, you're not even averaging in -1 a game. You're averaging a plus thing. So, like, what are you talking about moving up?
yeah, and I don't really see how how sometimes like with games, if you go up a level and you play like that, it would help you when you go down to the level, the basic level again. I don't feel like that happens with this game because yeah, I mean when you're playing on hard, you're forced to be a little more perfect and precise with your swing and everything, but I don't know. I feel like I don't need that.
What do we call it? Would you like to try 2v2 on matchmaking?
Yeah, we can do that.
It's
It's been a while since I've tried it.
It's on Scramble, but you know.
Oops.
According to captaincy, it changes every hour or so.
Oh really? I know it changes. I don't know if it's every hour, but
yeah,
I'm down to give it a try. I just don't know. I know like I don't know. It's been a while since I've done it. Yeah.
Let's give it a try. I'm gonna click it. You just got to go into the matchmaking and click it off.
I got you. I'm not Johnny.
Yeah, we're on 2 of 4. Oh, 4 of 4. Oh, let's see if it works.
Now will they stay? Nope. Somebody left.
Nope.
This is always the problem I have.
Yes, because it's 2 more people like us waiting for a game. We'll try it again.
Alright, hold on. Alright, go ahead.
I've clicked it. Two, 4.
Okay, I wish they would do this, like this, a lot better.
Yeah,
Like I feel like the online could be improved. Like this could be set up like how GTA is, where you get a lobby, and it doesn't actually start the game after like a 30-second timer. You know what I mean? Like
this could be so much better. This could be honestly so much better.
Because that's why it's so much trouble, because people leave, and it's because they're trying to partner up with their partner.
Yeah. So all this would need to be is where 2 people jump in together. And the game so that the game looks like we're on anyway. But it would be good so that the game knows. Okay, these 2 are together. Like they obviously know we're together because we're in the same.
But no, they just dump people into a. Yeah.
Yeah, don't let a random one, like, if it's 2v2, don't let one person try to join. If he's by himself, don't let that happen.
Well,
because two people playing 2v2 is kind of stupid anyway. Like, 2 people who are not together.
I don't know, I've done it a few times, but not recently.
I've done it, but it's... Yeah, I mean...
Fuck, can't remember what I was gonna say.
Basically, the game could do things a lot better.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I remember. Like, if it sees somebody in, like, you know how we're in an in-game party.
Yep.
It should see that, and then wait for me to join, and not try to join you with somebody. You know, join them with somebody else or whatever.
Right.
But I think it's also a lot of people's just misunderstanding of how it works. Like, we kind of have an idea, but a lot of people, they just click it and go, and they don't really care.
Then they're probably not in an in-game party.
Are you sure this is Scramble?
Yeah.
Why am I hitting?
Because we both hit a ball and then choose the best one, don't we?
Well, that's 4-ball.
No.
Yeah.
4-ball is where we stick to our own ball. Like,
oh yeah. Okay.
One of us is now going to have to choose.
You're right. My bad. I haven't played Scramble in a while, honestly. I used to prefer it, honestly.
I remember a point, it was all the heart likes to play.
Now it's all.
Yeah, he's got confident enough where he likes the alt stuff. One day he'll get he'll really get confident enough, and he'll start playing by himself.
Ah.
You know, he'll have a one-on-one one day.
Yeah, Scramble can move as long as people pay attention, you know, for picking the ball. It can take no time at all.
I mean, Scramble's really close. I mean, when it's on the matchmaking, I'd rather it was on alt shot, but
Yeah, me too.
you
At
know.
least it's only 9 though.
Like that's yeah, that's another thing they could do better is let you
Yeah, you pick.
choose. Yeah.
Yeah, let you pick
Like,
the
they
at
could-
least the pin, you know, like the hole count.
Like they could,
Wow.
like on FIFA you can set up a match and set all the settings and then
Yeah.
go in, and then somebody can join if they want.
Well, I wish that they would let you like change up the scoring, like so that it's more of a match play when we're playing this game. You know what I mean? Instead of it take on both. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I guess this just doesn't have a player. I mean, I feel like the options can still do that. But...
Go more to the right than what you think. I don't think I counted for the wind enough, but I don't think I counted for my feet enough.
Yeah, I think you can.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Great shot.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
This one is going to take a stab at it for birdie.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, a lot of the time it's going to be a standoff a lot.
It usually comes down to
One hole.
just not making any mistakes and hope that they do. But that is, I think, another beauty of Scramble is that if your partner has a bad shot, you know, there's still a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I know I got into this mode because of it was a good mode actually, but I mean, I'm still down to play it when KT's in.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
There we go. Alright.
That's par 4. They still might be alright. The Italian and what is that?
Scottish.
Scottish.
He's good. I really don't know. I think maybe George, the angle's better. No. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, pick that one. Dang it. Oh, okay. Settle down. Fuck. No
Easy
shot
chippage.
backs. Huh?
Easy chippage.
I think you can get it closer.
Oh,
Should have put such a backspin on it, or not hit it as hard. Fuck.
that should be fine.
Oh yeah, great shot. Fuck that chip in.
I would say he's probably got this as well. He might even get this closer than mine. Hits this right.
Are you saying that because he's Scottish?
Oh, he's fucked it. No, because he had a perfect club. He
Oh,
had
I
an
gotcha.
83, he's got an 83 lob wedge. All he has to do is hit that fully and perfect.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, though. You gotta.
But a little left of the pin, and it's money.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta show up.
Oh,
A little far, but that's makeable.
anytime you can take a lob wedge and just take a normal shot and hit and you know you've only got to hit it between 95 and 100, preferably 100, so that you can just hit it back and
Yeah.
and play the shot normal. As long as you hit it perfectly, and you should be on the money with the pin.
Say it again with the lob. What? With what?
With the lob wedge. So
Yeah.
see where I shot it in from, right?
Yeah.
I've got an 85 lob wedge and we were 84 away. So the lob wedge, what it does, if you just hit it normal, it will naturally, even without any backspin, it will naturally backspin a little bit, a touch. See what mine did? I did nothing to it. I moved it a couple of clicks to the left because it was moving 4 miles or 3 or 4 miles from right to left, and so long as you get a perfect shot and straight,
Right.
you'll be a dick away from the hole.
I think my lob was just a little bit longer.
Yeah, but it can also work out if say your lob wedge is, I don't know what your lob wedge is. Say it even if it's 100. If your lob wedge is 100, it will still work the same.
Fuck.
See, what I've got to do with my lob wedge sometimes is, because I want to take the lob wedge in, if I'm like 50 yards from the hole, I've got to back it all the way up to 65% on a normal, pull it back really slowly and hit it forward with the same pace to get that perfect, and I'll still end up, you know, a little bit away from the hole. It's like it's the perfect approach with the lob wedge. Anytime you can use it. Stand wedge as well is good. That'll pretty much do the same thing. You can basically get it up, down, and get it to like stop dead.
I've noticed Luna does that kind of shit a lot, to where he plays for his shots. I don't know. I never really thought about. I never thought about it like that.
No, he's really good at that. Like
Yeah.
Luna always takes the short drives, so like you'll always outdrive him. But then, like he's kind of weird, Luna. Like then he'll play some kind of, like these two here. They've really fucked themselves here. This should be our hole. They need a great shot here. Like they've got to go through the gap.
I've always just, you know, like I said, I was trying to explain it to Hart. Like I just get on and I play it. I don't know.
Everyone's got their own game.
Yeah.
But
I think
that's why this is a good game, because everyone's
Oh, yeah,
got their own
absolutely.
type of shots, and you can learn different. Like, you know, what's the fucking point if you got one fucking dude telling everyone what
Right.
shot to play?
Wow, they both did it.
Oh, I'm hoping they're gonna stick around though.
Depends on how good I hit this.
Come on, set. Alright, stay there, stay there, stay
Oh,
there.
god damn it. Fuck, man.
Nice. Just gonna... That's good.
There you go. Nice. Hell yeah. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I feel like the approach shots, not this approach shot obviously, because everyone's got the same approach shot here. Everyone's taking a free wood and trying to get on the green, or you know, a driver. But you know, like approach shots on par fours is where it's like everyone's got a different. Some people prefer a pitch in. Luna prefers leaving himself further back and taking some kind of other shot, and it don't really matter for him because he'll putt his way out of it. But very nice.
Thank you.
All right, I got a chance for the eagle then.
Yeah, so I was early.
Should be.
Nice.
Well, at least they're not giving up.
Not yet.
Yeah, I feel like if they fuck up again on the next hole, they will give up.
Well, see, I went into the water, so hopefully they see that as like a little bit of a weakness, you know? They're like, oh, then we don't have a chance. He's fucking up too.
Oh, he's gonna chip it.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah,
I'm fine with it. I
yeah.
hope it goes in.
Less fucking around, you know, just get it to the hole.
I splashed it. Oh! Oh, there we go.
Oh, come on. Bunch of
Me and
fucking pansies, dude.
We was gonna put up a maximum there as well. So annoying.
And then they had to quit in the middle of a loading screen, so now I'm sitting here just at a black screen.
Yeah, I've just got a black screen.
I've got no loading circle, nothing.
Fuck all. I'm gonna just...
Oh,
there we go. Yeah, that's the thing about playing matchmaking, it's just...
Yeah. That's another thing I wish they would do is like make it...
Now I'm sitting here looking at the game and one of them has to choose a ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. But I think it's just because it's frozen. Yeah, no, he's leaving too.
Yeah, it's still frozen. I think we're gonna have to restart the app, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh, it's such a shitty move.